Welcome to our Rancher Gun Fun channel, my excellent friends. Welcome one, welcome all. Hey, Maccabee Speed, my friend, DG Outdoors, my first two in. How are you guys? How are you, my friends? Wow, wow, wow. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Left-handed trigger finger in the house also. Yes, he is. Hey, guys. Hey, what's up, air gunners? Yes. How is everybody? It's been a minute, huh? Yeah. A few things going on here at the branch. Had to take care of for a while. I did get the video done today. Got a new product from Pride Bin. Another shooting rest that I did a video on. Been trying to smash them turkey targets with the bow. I seen that. In fact, I got it loaded up. It's the first video we were going to watch today. Maccabee Speed, you like these chats? Yeah, well, yeah, you don't get to come on to too many of them. And of course, our co-host and partner in crime here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wherever you are, whoever you are, whenever you are, it's DG Outdoors. Welcome, and May 98. Hi, guys.
Hey, 1 second for me.
How you doing, Brian?
Oh, I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there day by day. That's how I
Yeah,
have to take it.
I
You
hear you.
know, still on the mend. The healing is taking its time, but you know, it's mainly in the spinal area now.
Yeah.
All that nerve pain is gone. Thank God. But so what y'all been up to? I've been
Uh,
practicing with the bow and arrow.
yeah, that was a little rusty. That was a rough video, but we had fun. Just shooting like always, but we had Chinese food for dinner. We had made Chinese food. Let's put it that way.
We
Well,
had
she did. I didn't. I enjoyed eating it though.
Yeah,
you
so
guys
don't
you
you
guys
dare say we. You did
you guys
not.
still
You suggested it, but you didn't make it.
you guys are still what 3 hours ahead of me. That's right.
It is 7:15 or 7:20 here right now.
Powder coat is flowing all over the outside the side. I seen that. I seen it. I love that purple. I love that purple. The yellow is hot. Last world premiere announcement. Cool, cool, cool. I know you guys. You guys are rocketing.
Ugh,
I
sorry.
had to put everything on hold for a minute. But,
You're bald.
You get your
I,
hair cut again?
I didn't expect that.
I got a Hooven for my daughter.
Oh.
You didn't get it for your daughter. You know you didn't get it for your daughter. Your daughter was just born last year. Uh
Oh.
huh.
Hey
I
It's
now,
a future gift.
my
my
daughter.
My niece and nephew got 22 crickets when they were born. So what's the difference between buying an air gun?
Well, she's a spoiled little girl. I'll tell you that much. Because
Yeah,
those Hoovens are nice guns. Well,
Yeah.
cool, Mac. Cool.
Over here on the DG Outdoors channel, we've been hitting the turkey hunting thing hard. I can't wait. One more week.
I know. I know. I got the notification the package supposed to be in today.
Sweet.
It said it's on the way.
Cool.
All right.
I'm happy.
So I'll throw out a little box opening video for that.
Hey, I got so much stuff. If someone else can use things, then that means I get new things, and I give away my old things, and there you go. What?
Debating on if he actually does, if he's allowed to get new things.
Yep. I asked permission now, so.
Yeah, what caliber is that, Mac? Probably is it 177? I need to get me a 177.
I got plenty if you want one.
I got
You
I
already
got
have
all.
to be the one that has to pay for the shipping.
You realize that'd be me getting rid of another air gun, right?
So you can get another one? No. All right, speaking of getting new things, I know, I kind of, it's a 22, ultimately cool looking. Nice.
I bet. I know the Subins are nice looking.
I rarely get anything for myself, really, but every time I go to Goodwill, I do. So, I got kid shoes. I'm a size 6. And
I'm trying to.
but yeah, they're pretty
Those are
cute.
cute.
They're little kid shoes, but yeah.
She likes to wear bows all the time, so they go good with her bow wearing.
Yep.
I've noticed that.
There we go. Yeah.
No, you got good form shooting, May.
Thanks.
Man, we just haven't shot in a couple months, and it showed today on the video.
Mm-hmm.
But although I'm trying to hit a target this big from 20 yards, so I mean
Downhill.
It's not well, yeah, but
From a hill.
What trips me out is the magazine is rifled.
And you want to give that to your daughter.
the magazine is rifled. That means it's gonna have good spin
What do
coming.
you mean What do you mean the magazine is rifled?
There's a little rifling in the magazine.
The magazine ends up connecting, being part of the barrel.
And it puts a twist out of it.
That's crazy. Lieutenant says that's crazy. Wow.
Man, I could see left-handed stuff before, but now that I put it on, well, now that I don't have it on full screen, I can see this stuff. I think.
What's that?
No, it's private chat between Brian and left-handed, but left-handed.
Well, no, before I clicked on the chat, if I was just watching it, I could see left-handed stuff, but now I can't.
Huh. Yeah, I got it over here on the YouTube side.
Gotcha.
Exactly, Brian. Mag rifling lines up with the barrel. That's cool. That's a cool concept. You're not going to worry about pellet jamming. If you're going straight from the magazine to the barrel.
Higher velocity because you're getting that initial spin off the pellet before.
That's why with those poly mags, I was experiencing that out of the hots on my Invader. I can't shoot those poly mags out of the Invader. They don't cycle right. They keep falling. The tips keep jamming up and falling out. And
I had some Predator metal mags, and I got mad because they sent in the center console in my car, and I went to open them, and all the tips fell off of the pellets.
Yeah, they're only glued in
She
there.
spent good. She spent good money on those for me as a gift.
I spelled good money?
Yeah, you did. You spent good money. Yeah.
You spelt good money. You
Right.
spelt it right. You spelt it
Redneckies right there.
She spelled good money. She spelled good money.
We're
She must be a
roughneckies out
witch.
here. You're reddies out there. We're roughies out here, and
Y'all come back now.
y'all come back down here. It's all it
No,
smells.
but I
All
got
You and
smells the
mad.
same.
It smells the same. Yeah.
you and Tyron? No, seriously. Somebody actually came up to my parents one time at the campground. She's like, "You and Tyron?" My mom's like, "We are not."
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I lost you guys. Oh no. You're gonna have to come back. I lost DG Outdoors in May 98. You guys, you're gonna have to come back. Are you back?
You see me? There you go.
Okay.
It's just
All right,
my thing.
you're
It
back.
did that thing again.
The computer kind of likes to duck in and out with the Wi-Fi sometimes.
I have one that does that. I
Yeah.
have all of them mine that do that. But my signal's been staying pretty strong now.
Hey, I'm glad that Chromebook works for you, man.
Oh, it works excellent for me. You know, you use it with every single live stream.
Did
And
you
it's
keep the
been
stickers on?
Did you leave?
of course I kept the stickers on. Of course I did.
Hang
And,
on.
There you go again.
Did you leave the stickers on it?
Of course I did.
Yeah, he likes The Simpsons.
Yay. Hello, Mark.
There's
Mark Bostic.
Mr.
Mr.
Invader Coffee.
Mark Bostic.
What?
How are
Invader
you?
Coffee.
Very coffee.
What?
Are you at home? Tell April we said hi.
Well, Mama don't know on her, okay?
If that smells,
Shut up.
I will kill you on this
Smells,
live.
man. DG Outdoors.
I couldn't help it.
Daniel.
I tried not to let him know that I did it. You just had to say something, didn't you?
Yes, as always.
What are you going to do with him, man?
Oh.
Hi, Christy.
Hi.
Christy, are you drinking wine again? Is it Wine Wednesday?
Can you hear them? Can you hear them all right? Yes, she had her lunch a little bit earlier.
She had Wine Tuesday, Wine Wednesday,
Yeah.
is there Wine Thursday?
Just getting up. She was just getting up from sleeping it off.
No.
Every day is wine day except for Sunday. Sunday
That's
is communion day.
Yeah. So what you been up to, Mark?
I wonder how many boxes he still has to unbox.
Dude, I don't know. I mean,
some of that new
Amazon's
Lucky 7
got him on
ammo
speed
down
dial.
that barrel, huh?
Don't be asking to do what Mark does.
That was a good looking package Lucky 7 ammo gave you. Gotcha. Or you got from them.
Because if you do that, I'll box you and ship you to the next thing. To the next location.
It'd be nice to have something like that. I'd have to I just don't have no place to shoot it. I'd have to find a range. I couldn't even go out public place with that. I don't know.
What do you think about them wildfires in Arizona? I just heard about them on the radio today.
I don't pay attention. I don't listen to much news.
Well, I was just listening to country radio, and I happened to come on and talk about how.
Yeah. Out here, we got a.
One person.
Why is it doing this tonight?
I don't know.
We have a station out here called KFBK. It's talk radio. I listen to it. It's news radio, talk radio, and But I didn't hear about. I never heard about that. The very first 30 cal round got stuck in the barrel. Oh no! Oh no! From your
What
impact.
is
That's
the
from your imp. Is that from your? Was that your impact?
is there different diameters of 30 cal pellets? Like sometimes they're like 18.4 or 18.5 or something like that or whatever. That's
Well, I
crazy.
know there's different diameters. Yep.
Yep. Uh,
Well, I hope you were able to wet that out there.
and you didn't ruin the rifling in your barrel.
If it was just up the breech end, it shouldn't have.
Yeah.
But if it got stuck down the middle, that's what happened to my Eagle Claw. I got two. I got two 31 grain grizzlies stuck down the middle of that Eagle Claw. I double fed it, and I didn't have, and I shot it at a low. This is when I first got it, inexperienced, and I shot it at too low of pressure, and both those got stuck down there. Plus, I don't have a slug liner yet. Oh no, Mark!
What's a slug liner?
It it lines the barrel. It's for shooting slugs.
Okay.
It's a liner specifically for the barrel for slugs.
Just to make sure they feed in straight.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Am I correct? I don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure that's what it was at a crown by the end. Okay.
Hmm.
So it removes the crown. Because for pellet guns, you need a crowned barrel. For slug guns, not necessary.
Hmm. Everything's getting crazy with air guns, man. That's all I know is.
Well, it's the advancement is just skyrocketing. I mean, here they've
Nope.
had, what's that? F and G,
FNJ.
and J. It's a 22 caliber, fully automatic, 100 round belt fed. you know, uh, uh, 22 caliber air gun, and now they. I really wish, because I love the product. When Sig Sauer came out with their line of adult air guns or action air guns. I hope yours still works for you, Mark. Both mine took a piss on me, but they were cool guns. The advancement of guns have come along, and then now AA.
I don't know why I
I
keep
guess
feeling
I guess I guess with AEA it's a crapshoot. It depends on which ones you get, and even within, I don't know. I've been hearing left and right good things and then bad things, good things and then bad things. So it's kind of with AEA, and I'm on the board still. I'm on the fence.
how many times have I bought a product and read a million Amazon reviews and they say it sucks and then no, they don't work and then I've got them and they're
And,
boots that they say don't last 3 weeks and I've worn them for a year and a half.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like it's everybody's personal experience. Uploading a video as we speak. I can't
as
wait.
we speak. Well, good for you, Mark. Good for you. Now I got one shot today. I gotta do editing and all that jazz still.
This internet thing's
Yeah,
gonna make
sorry,
me mad.
sorry.
I've been
You're
working fun all day.
maybe try. You want to jump off and try to reboot it, and then come back
I think
on.
it's it. Right before I got on here, I updated the computer. I don't
Maybe
know.
you need to reboot again.
Maybe
Did you reboot after your updates?
no, because your live stream started.
All right, now go ahead. That's what you need to do. You need to reboot.
Okay,
It'll take you a matter of 5 minutes. I'll still be here.
okay. I'll see you in a minute.
All right, all right. All right, DG Outdoors gonna come right back, guys. Yeah, that's a sweet rifle you got, Mark. That 58 caliber, putting out some nice energy, some decent size seeds. It's a nice, pretty rifle. I like the wood stock. I like the tactical look of the Max Pro, but I'm a wood stock guy on my rifles. I guess you'd call me traditional that way. So it's good. You good shooting videos in, Mark. You do. You get yourself a chronograph. You can incorporate that in. I know you in your last video you asked for some comments. Already done traditional. Maybe you're funny. You're asking about comments about uh, chronographs. That pocket FX pocket chronograph I got, it does a trick, but for high power, I think he said it won't read anything over 1400 beat per second. That's the problem with that pocket chronograph. All right, and we got DG Outdoors and Meme 98 back. Oh, wow. Calm down, Brian. It's just DG and Meme.
How much Invader coffee did you drink this morning?
What's up, traditional?
I haven't had any Invader coffee since Mark Bosick sent me some of that
Mark,
Mexican
you
chocolate.
gotta send my man some more coffee. You got plenty over there. You
I
stockpile
got.
5-gallon bags full of it.
I found me. They call it Death Wish,
Yeah.
and I found me a bag of that at my local Walmart. So I've been drinking that. Of course, they say it's the world's strongest coffee. It does the trick.
Hmm.
It does the trick.
We have really, really, really cheap coffee, and we have a little coffee pot because we don't drink that much coffee. And so when we were at the Dollar Tree, we bought really cheap coffee, but we probably only drank it once since we've gotten it.
My coffee pot broke. The
Oh,
carafe broke
no.
on
You
me.
want ours?
So, I got the coffee maker. I just don't got the carafe. So I busted out my camping percolator. That's where I've been brewing my coffee. I've been percolating it.
Nice.
And I got
I'm
Christy
sure.
addicted to. I got Christy addicted to it because it makes a strong pot of coffee. And
Yeah. Coffee and wine. Coffee and wine. It's time to have a very good time.
Stop. I guess if the hunting gig don't work out for him, I guess he could write his own jingles.
Yep.
Mr. Jingles.
Mr. Jingles is dead. Move on too.
Enough.
I love that movie. The Green Mile is a good movie. Anyway.
that was
Now
cool. I
he's been
was
traditional.
yesterday. Yesterday I was shooting, and I came in by my barn I got a chance to pop off two big old rats.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I didn't get a film on them, but you know, that was fun chasing them around my barn.
What do you think of my new Facebook profile picture?
It's cool. No,
She took it. She took it. She's a camera woman. She's pretty handy with the camera.
it's a nice
Yeah.
picture. It's a good picture.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
no,
Still trying to get my hands on a nice video camera to actually, record your stuff.
have it's having a nice camera. It makes the job a lot of fun, a
Well,
lot
you don't
easier.
have to worry about like your phone space being taken up because you have to delete this stuff just so you can have more space on your phone to make videos. It's like with a video camera, it's like, oh, you know,
I
Exactly.
like
Exactly.
using my phone because all the apps are right there. All my clips are right there. I don't got to switch SD cards onto my computer and then save it all that way and upload it. It's just easier for me on my phone. But that's just me.
eventually it's gonna run out though.
That's why I delete everything after I make it.
No, I like
Just
my
don't get an
ultra.
iPhone.
I like my ultra 4K, my 48K megapixel.
I
Um,
had an iPhone. I used to do
it's got the
videos on. Problem was everything was literally like even if you tried to delete it, it's somehow stored. It's the cookies, the caches, and all that crap. For some reason, it's found its way to just like be stored permanently, and the only way to get rid of them is to actually factory set the whole iPhone itself, which I didn't want to do that. So I kept on constantly running space on my iPhone. I was like, you know what, forget it. I'm going back with Android.
what
I
I
use
like
it
about
as an iPod now.
what I like about this camera is wow, it's got a feature. It can record in infrared,
Can you
IR,
not see?
and which is basically with the very little ambient light you can see in the dark. You can see uh it's for nighttime
Is
shit.
that how you filmed your 4th of July video?
No, I had a backlight when I did that.
Mark Bostic, Brian sent you a video link on your DM. Can you play it?
Ryan sent you a link on your DM. Can you play it? You just sent me a link.
Ding!
Ping.
You've got mail. Oh boy.
I got you just as one.
Your turd.
Yeah, but you're stuck with me. What is with this on your?
If you're from the Bay Area or know it well, you've likely noticed the long building under 280 near Stanford. If you're like me, you may not have always
Did you
known
hear
what
that?
it is. This is the Slug Linear Particle Accelerator. Today, I'm going to take you through how this accelerator came to be in this spot and how it's helped make many important discoveries in particle physics.
Hold on a second.
In the 1940s and 50s, researchers like Robert Hofstadter, W.K.H. Panofsky, and Edward Ginson made huge developments in linear electron accelerators, or LINACs. These were essential in pursuing the relatively new field of high-energy physics. Here, you can see on the map of the area where Stanford physicists set out to build a 2-mile-long electron accelerator in 1956.
That's where he works. Oh,
M for monster, poking fun at its ambitious size.
so that's where I
At
work.
the time, it was the biggest U.S. government-funded science.
Hold on.
So is Mark a scientist? Are you an evil? Are you a mad scientist, Mark? to sleep?
No.
Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh boy, what wonders of technology are we doing? It's gonna
I
bring
don't
up
know,
his
something
computer
that
screen.
Mystic hasn't talked about yet.
Mm.
Can you get it up on your screen, Brian?
These were essential in pursuing the relatively new field of high-energy physics. Here, you can see on the map of the area where Stanford physicists set out to build it. From the Bay
At
Area
least
or know it
mad.
well, you've likely noticed the long building under 280 near Stanford.
So, Mark,
If
this
you're
is where
like
you
me,
work?
you may not have always known what it is. This is the SLAC Linear Particle Accelerator. Today, I'm going to take you through how this accelerator came to be in this spot and how it's helped make many important discoveries in particle physics. In the 1940s and 50s, researchers like Robert Hofstadter, W.K.H. Panofsky, and Edward Ginzton made huge developments in linear electron accelerators, or LINACs. These were essential in pursuing the relatively new field of high-energy physics.
Very cool.
Here, you can see on the map of the area where Stanford physicists set out to build a 2-mile-long electron accelerator in 1956. It was called M for Monster, poking fun at its ambitious size. At the time, it was the biggest U.S. government-funded science project.
Wow.
In 1964, U.S. Atomic Energy Commission Chairman Glenn T. Seaborg said that high-energy physics is one of the leading intellectual developments of our age. It is not only very exciting, but experimentation in this field will probably lead to some of the most important theoretical and perhaps then the most practical developments of our age. SLAC's LINAC was completed in 1966, and in May of that year, its first electron beams bounded through the tunnel. The accelerator sped up electrons to nearly the speed of light, which helped them achieve huge amounts of energy. The electrons were smashed into targets in the building on the right, and their results were captured by large detectors.
Are you one of their engineers there, Mark?
Richard Taylor co-led the team that designed these experiments, which would go on to reveal signs of an inner structure within the protons and neutrons that make up the atomic nucleus. This work was crucial to other major discoveries both at SLAC and other labs beyond. Richard Taylor and his collaborators over at MIT, Jerome Friedman and Henry Kendall, went on to share the 1990 Nobel Prize of Physics. You can see them together here. While the LINAC was a huge step for experiments that used fixed targets, physicists were also looking for other ways to work. You can see their solution here, a figure-8 beam storage ring on Stanford's campus that would be able to generate collisions with increased energy by colliding positrons and electrons head-on.
Wow.
Encouraged by these experiments, SLAC scientists proposed adding a circular ring at the end of the LINAC to create these head-on particle collisions. In 1972, SLAC completed the construction of SPEAR, the Stanford Positron-Electron Accelerating Ring. And right away, the project started colliding its high-energy beams into one another in an attempt to discover new subatomic particles. In 1974, SPEAR scientists found an inconsistency in the data.
Crazy.
But it wasn't just a glitch or an error. It actually turned out to be evidence that their collisions had discovered a new subatomic particle. Pretty nuts. At the same time, a team of scientists over at MIT had discovered that same particle independent of the SLAC group. The MIT group had used Brookhaven National Lab's proton-proton collider.
Excellent.
In a sense, they had
Nice.
used a different method to discover
Excellent,
the same
man.
thing. The discovery of this new subatomic particle, dubbed J-psi at the time, confirmed the original theory of its existence. Today, the particle has been renamed a charmed quark. SLAC's Burton Richter, pictured here on the left, and MIT's Samuel C.C. Ting, pictured on the right, shared the 1976 Nobel Prize in Physics for the J-psi discovery.
So
SLAC researchers kept improving their particle colliders, building
or
several more to continue their research on
chambers,
particle physics
and improve the ways we understand accelerators and
For
particle
the whole
collisions.
apparatus.
In 1975, SLAC's Martin Pearl proved another particle existed, the tau lepton. You can think of the tau lepton as the electron's heavier cousin, and the first known member of a third family of particles. This chart shows how those particle families are categorized. As a result of this discovery, Martin Pearl shared the 1995 Nobel Prize in Physics. Pearl's discovery inspired other scientists to seek out 2 more quarks and a neutrino, rounding out the third particle family. By the year 2000, only 44 years after the original LINAC was built, all 3 had been discovered at other laboratories. As SLAC's particle physics research pioneered important discoveries, SLAC expanded its mission. The main accelerator became one of the most advanced tools in X-ray science, and SPEAR became Stanford Synchrotron Radiation Light Source, or SSRL. These facilities now support 30 experimental stations and around 2,000 visiting researchers every year. Today, SLAC's research has branched out into fields like cosmology, materials and environmental sciences, biology, sustainable chemistry and energy research, scientific computing, and much more.
Where you got your start in it.
Now, this is only the first part of SLAC's history. To recap, we explored the early years of SLAC and the lab's contributions to the field of particle physics. In the next videos, we'll look at SLAC's more current history and dive into some of the lab's more well-known research and
That was really
experiments.
cool, Mark. Thank you for sharing that, man.
I don't even know what to say.
That is
Mind blown.
wicked. That is mind-blowing. Isn't that mind-blowing?
It's amazing how much science has really advanced from when it began.
I didn't even know there was such a thing. To be honest, that's why I'm mind blown.
Here's my next video I wanted to share.
Oh Lord.
Be nice.
I said, oh Lord. Did I grab my popcorn?
You know.
We're a little rusty.
And we were a little rusty.
I think that should be the name of our first kid when we have one. Rusty, come here!
Oh, there we go.
You're alright. It's playing.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to the DG Outdoors. In today's video, me and Mimi 98 have our bows out here today, and we're actually practicing shooting turkeys. We'll show you guys the target I just shot.
Well, thank you, Mark, for sharing that a little bit about yourself.
After this,
That's very, very fascinating, man.
I could have a video of someone cleaning
There's
a
a lot
toilet.
to be
It
proud
really said
of.
May 8th, but I misread the calendar. May 10th, I'll be taking her turkey hunting with me. She'll be accompanying me, learning how to use calls and stuff.
The volume for that,
But,
okay?
I gotta practice with my bow.
Yeah.
Bye,
Let's get into the
man.
video. Alright guys, so this was my shot set.
Just so you know, that's the
20 yards.
only time and
Almost
probably the
got 'em
last
up here in
time
the
I'll probably
brain.
ever wear
Definitely
that ball
hit the
cap.
That's okay.
It took about 4
Not like it.
shots.
I don't like wearing ball
Trying to
caps at all,
put
actually.
these sights back on
I didn't
here,
like
and
when I
just
worked
Dead
at
bird.
15 or 20 yards right
That'd be a dead
there.
bird.
Either way, we're just gonna
That's
shoot
a
and
dead
have
bird.
fun, and you gotta practice.
It's the only dead bird in this
So
video.
This is today's turkey hunting practice video. So let's get started. Alright, Mimi 98. So if you were gonna hunt turkeys with your bow, what would your setup be this year?
I got the SA Sports Vulcan DX youth bow.
Very nice.
Use bow, and what arrows are you gonna use?
Well, I have an array of different things. I got Easton,
I see blood
stock,
sports in there.
fall stalkers,
Uh-huh.
and Newson arrows. Yeah,
Which ones are your favorites though? Which ones do you normally use?
probably say I had to deck out in.
I like the hat with
The
the
Houston ones?
bow.
Alright.
I don't like
Now we're
wearing
filming.
caps too much.
Here you go.
Now we're filming.
Up rear. I think I could have easily shot that tack too.
Probably.
The thumbtack that we
So
had.
you don't use sights on your bow.
Nope.
You
I
just look
shoot
down the arrow, which is
instinctively.
why I use a flipper rest right there.
I couldn't do it, maybe.
This arrow's kind of.
I can't shoot a bow and arrow.
Yeah, that arrow was kind of not straight. That
Be a lot helpful if we were
bent
on
arrow.
flat ground
Okay.
instead of
So you're shooting aluminum
on a hill.
now.
I'm real good shooting my crossbow, but shooting crossbow and shooting arrow two different.
Shot
It's
low on that
funny.
one.
I just thought of this, but gangsters like to shoot
You
their
like your
guns.
bow?
They
We
can't
got
hit
it at
anything.
Dunham
We can
Sports
shoot
for
bow snipers.
$129.
No, we can't. We've never tried it.
Upper.
So keep
That's the
that
joke
comment
about
to
a bow being
yourself.
sideways.
You haven't
I
shot
got
in
a
a
lot
while.
of compliments at work about my hair being dyed that color. Like a lot of people like to go with pink and purple and everything. I like that you do the green and pink. It's a pretty cool choice.
I bought her that hat, but she says she'll never wear it
Yeah,
again.
there you are.
Oh, no.
You hit the turkey that time.
Usually I'm filming DG Outdoors shooting. Alright, last arrow this time.
Don't you laugh at my
3
commentary.
underneath the
That's
knocking
him.
point, remember? That's a really bent arrow. Don't shoot that arrow. Look how bent that arrow is.
Look how bent that arrow
You
is.
wanna
I can
take
see
It's
that.
still
Wow.
I think we hit a rock the last time we were shooting. We threw it in the creek and forgot about it.
I seen that in the video.
Yep.
That's all right.
Robin
I heard
Hood,
that.
Robin
You
Hood.
missed.
a hit.
That was my last arrow.
Here's your shots. You hit the turkey right here.
Well, yeah,
Your
it's a
other ones
kill
were
shot.
timed up here, but you're not using sights,
right
so
in the
we're
bottom
just
of
really
the
out
throat.
having fun, aren't we? I just need to get practicing with my bow.
Dang, we're kind of shooting down.
Any throat
Yeah,
shot
downhill.
is
There's my
pretty
bow
much a
case.
kill
We're behind
shot,
our
isn't it?
church. Here's
I
one.
think so. I wish I had a
Arrow.
full body turkey target, but I didn't, so that's what we used.
Right there.
Yeah, at this point I was
Shoot
starting to
your
have trouble
fingers and-
because my fingers
Yeah,
were.
did you miss twice?
Middle finger was starting to bleed a little bit and it was hurting my
Just
hands.
once.
She gets really dry
Okay.
skin.
Well,
So
They
do I.
crack.
And they bleed.
Yeah.
you want me to help
Yeah.
you
Which is
pull those
why I
out?
have to do lotion
Yeah.
treatments at home.
All right.
Nope, I got it.
Good
Oh.
pull right there.
You got it there.
Pull!
Get that out of there.
It's my right hand, that's
Yeah.
why my fingers are really dried and cracked and bleeding.
All right. Well, I'll pull them out for you.
Got it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, that's
Yeah, there you go.
All right, y'all. So the setup I have for turkey season this year is my Audux
He looks
Ox
so professional.
compound bow, set at 45 pounds. Okay, I am using a true fire release
That's a
that I bought at a
mean-looking
yard
bow.
sale. The reason I like this release
I
is
said
because
it
it's
cost
a little bit shorter.
$250. It's actually
The
$350
arrows that I'm using right now with the
on their
field
website.
points
We
on
only paid
are just your
$160
standard
for it on
Mossy of
Walmart.
Walmart arrows.
And
They're
ended up
actually made
getting
by
four.
Victory.
I ended up getting four of them, and I
And
For
then
the
right down
present
here,
sold three
one.
off.
the arrows I'm actually going to be hunting with, I've got some Carbon Express Speed Freaks with some PG1 Archery eBay broadheads on there. And that's basically my turkey setup. Same as my deer setup. There ain't much changed on it. You guys can find this. We paid $160 at Walmart.com. Online, it's like
Now,
on
you
the
guys, if
Autotox
you
website,
haven't
they have a
already,
camo
do us
version
a
of this
favor
bow.
and hit that like button
It's
for us.
about $250. So we got a good deal on it. I'm about
You're
20
gonna
yards
have to
away.
do it 'cause it's down
Yeah.
there. Our whole one viewer left.
I'm so bad about dropping my bow arm.
I am a little rusty right now. We haven't
I've
shot in a couple
tried to
months,
fix
so-
it. Tried to fix it.
Dropping your bow arm.
So the bow that's actually the arm that's actually holding my bow, the one that's out far. Watch after I
Yeah.
shoot. The moment I let go of the arrow, watch my arm. I
Yeah.
drop it, and I do it every
Wow.
single time, and that's a
Arrow here.
hard habit to
Go ahead and
break.
check the target.
And somehow I
Why?
compensate.
A
This
What's-
is I don't know.
couple broad.
What does that do?
Drops my shot. Because really, you're supposed to wait. Like I do it every single time.
And that one
See.
went a little left. So let's
But
go
I
this
don't
way.
know if I'm compensating because I'll hold the pin
Not
over
so
the
good,
top of the
guys.
target and then shoot off.
One went through the target here, the top, and I hit right here. So what I'm actually going to do is shoot 3 more
I
practice
noticed this
arrows,
time when I shot
and then we'll do
the
broadheads. It's just I haven't shot in a while. It's good to get out and practice with your bow.
bow
This
this
is a
time. I
36-inch
didn't
actual
actually
accent bow.
snap my arm this time.
I've got
The bow
Apex
shooting.
Really long arm.
silencers on
Or,
here,
no.
and everything matches really nice.
No, yeah, actually, when it
So yeah,
I
really like
the
this
first
bow.
time I shot with the arm guard, I was still getting snapped with the
All right, guys, so
bowstring.
before I go
I
back
had to
up there
keep
and
on
shoot anything on
adjusting
this,
it, so
I actually hooked this target
to
on
avoid
here.
getting hit, but I still
This
hurt
is just a
myself.
Thompson turkey target, and we actually used push pins, which is cool because then you're not destroying your target or putting sticky tape all over your target, whatever. So I'm gonna go back up there, shoot 3 more arrows, and then shoot some broadheads.
So
Alright, guys, so
when I'm shooting right here at the end, I say you see the arrow go like
I'm
this.
using
Well,
100 grain
one of my knocks
broadheads
broke,
for
and I
field
didn't
point.
realize it until after
Always
the
match your
video.
broadheads if you're shooting
No.
100 grain field point, shoot 100
I've
grain
got other
broadheads.
ones to replace it. It's just
Is this a shot?
no, it's the third one. It's the one after, like not this one, but the next one.
Here's the second shot.
That bow is dead
I
quiet.
have a really bad problem with dropping my bow arm, so.
Yep.
That arrow went way over the target.
So if you
I
watch,
don't claim to be the best at archery, but I get lucky sometimes.
looking at the pin on the target,
Yeah.
Wow, that went like. Right
it went sideways to the target, and at the
Yeah,
end, I
'cause
went to
it's-
shoot the
yards for
third
me
round
trying to shoot a
after
turkey in the head.
after the
Isn't the
video,
easiest to hit once.
and
I missed
one of my
off to the
knocks
side
broke
for
on
some
the
reason.
arrows.
And then I missed back there too.
Well, that happens.
All right, guys. So it's always
Those
good to
knocks,
practice with your hunting setup. And these are the PG1
That
archery.
was a wicked looking.
3-blade 100 grain broadhead. Bought these on eBay for a 12-pack. It was like $12. I shot these once before in another video. And I
used a Beeman arrow when I shot them in the last video, and they shot really well with the different arrows. So if you change an arrow, you pretty much can change any.
And that's why I bought the target down there to stop the broadheads.
Hi, Christy.
First shot with these.
They're saying hi, Christy.
Here we go.
Oh, hi.
She said hi.
Too much wine affects your hearing.
It's,
No, I'm joking. It was a joke.
Over the target.
I promised her dinner here at 5 o'clock, so we're going to have to cut this off here soon.
It's okay. Our internet connection keeps cutting in and out too anyways.
I don't know why, because I was watching YouTube and everything just fine, and then when I hit the live stream, I want to do stupid stuff.
I wanted to get a picture of you so badly when I was knelt down in front of you with the
Broadhead.
Yeah, with your broadheads for hunting, but I'm like, I missed the upper tune because pretty much at that point you already shot your arrow off.
Go check it out. I'm doing my best.
I was close.
In the head. Right there. Shot low. Missed one. My shooting's not been the greatest today, but that's part of archery, and that's why it's out here. That's why we're out here practicing, having fun.
Practice.
We're gonna get out here. Maybe 98's hands are starting to bleed because they get dry and cracked and stuff. So, y'all.
All right.
At that point, my hand like I literally.
98.
Well, brother, we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, hey, it's been cool. It's been good to hang out again for a little bit, and just catch up.
I can't wait to see your video that you did today, plus your unboxing video. So that'll be fun.
Yeah. They said it should be here sometime today.
Sweet.
Before 7, and
all right,
it's
brother.
5:04. So, yeah, I got to do some editing here in a little bit, and
Bye, Mark.
Hey, Mark Bostic, thank you for stopping by. And Maccabee Speed, thank you for stopping by. Lieutenant Triggerfinger, as always, my friend, thank you for stopping by. And Maybe 98 TG Outdoors, you guys, you have a great night. And we'll do this again here soon. Okay?
All right, brother. You have a good day.
Y'all have an awesome night. And we here at our Ranch Air Gun Fun channel, Chris and I, we love you guys.
See you later,
Take
buddy.
care of you, and God bless you. And yes, until next time, y'all know the rest.